I just wanted to talk for a little bit about the Hostel films. I don't have any of the DVDs to show you because I was waiting. I didn't want to buy any until they got released as a box set. And in my opinion, it was going to be a trilogy. That was what I was hoping for. That was what I was waiting for. That's why I didn't buy the two pack or anything like that. And I got really excited when I went on IMDb to find out that in development they've got a Hostel Part 3. But I did a little bit of looking into it, and Eli Roth isn't going to direct it or write it. He's just going to basically put his name on it or whatever, and someone else can do it. And I'm actually really upset with this. I think when I heard what Hostel, when I saw Hostel 1, I thought this is a good film. You know, the three blokes get tricked to go into the hostel, and subsequently two of the three die, and then the third guy gets away but dies in the second film. And then the second film, where the first film was sort of a bit amateurish, I think Eli Roth was learning everything, sort of, making it as he went. Second one sort of answered all the questions set up in the first one, like, not even questions that he set up himself, just sort of questions like, well, how does this place work? There was the best scene ever in Hostel 2, just when, I think it's Lorna, her character, she was the chick who was in Now and Again. And it's also the poster for Hostel 2, one of the posters, where she's being dragged upside down on the meat hook towards basically her doom. And I think just the terror that you see in her face as she sort of gets dragged that way is just amazing. Just props to her as an actress for being willing to be put in that situation. But I think certain things like that, they're just that's what made Hostel as great as it was. And great character changes where the two blokes, one was all amped to be a killer, the other one was hesitant, then the role reversal. I think it just had it all, and that's why I had high hopes for number 3. The third one, of me, as soon as I saw the second one, I thought, there has to be a third, and that has to be it. And in the third one, I want to know two things. I want to know how the hostel began. I want to know, I want to know a little bit of the background about it. Learn a little bit about the, I forget his name, the character who runs the hostel. I want to know about him. I want to know about his family. I want to know what makes him tick. And secondly, I want him to die. So that was the two things I wanted. Not that anyone else would do a bad job necessarily, just more, I think Eli Roth spent so much time on the last films that anyone who thinks they can now just throw out another one, I think will be sorely mistaken. I think that Hostel, if done as a trilogy, could have gone down with the great trilogies. AKA George Romero's Trilogy of the Dead and Lord of the Rings, both the Star Wars trilogies. I thought this could have really gone down as that sort of sci-fi horror genre trilogy path, but I really hope that Eli Roth comes to his senses, and if you're out there, please make more videos like this, because I really do believe that the Hostel films shouldn't go down the same path as so many other films. I think we don't need 20 Hostel films. We don't need 50. We only need 3, in my opinion. A beginning, a middle, and an end. Alright, cool. Anyways, have a great night. I'm Andrew Smith. See ya.